What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the third episode of bottom tier character Tomazaki. This one's titled When a Girl's Your First Friend, Life Feels Like a Date for a While. I suppose it kind of... I don't know if I agree with that necessarily, but sure. So yeah, last time the show picked up a little bit. I wasn't too keen on the first episode, but the second episode definitely helped pick it up. We had got introduced to a lot more characters, and we started to have a few more interactions, which I think was kind of needed because... I'm still not a huge fan of Aoi's character. Like, I don't think she's best girl so far. Then again, we've only really got to know... Who else did we really get to know? We got to know Minami. She's very easygoing, very carefree sort of girl. Works pretty well just for social situations. We also met... was this the girl? Hanabi? Tama-chan? Yeah. Jesus Christ, I was reading something else. She is very much like the opposite of Minami. Minami adapts to the conversation, flows, and does whatever. Hanabi's just like, no, I will say what's on my mind, even if it kind of goes against what the vibe is. Like, she's very like blunt and opinionated, and is not afraid to say that. Kind of in a similar vein to Fumiya, so they kind of understand each other. And Aoi is very much another type like Minami who can like fit the social situation to turn it around, and she needed to be to save Fumiya from the kind of situation that he managed to get himself into. So you kind of need both types of people to really work. Like, it's important to have people that are very like will say what needs to be said, and also those who will work around conversations and such. They kind of talked about it, like you need people that initiate conversations and those that add on to conversations. You need to kind of have a good mix of them. Because if everyone's just trying to get their story in, it kind of breaks the mood. But if no one responds to your story, it's kind of like, well, the conversation just kind of dies out over time. And that is true both in just normal social situations as well as like dating and talking with someone that you are interested in. You kind of need to be able to keep that conversation up, and both sides kind of need to do that because conversations can get one-sided and often will be as someone talks about something in particular they're passionate about. Like for me, like I talk about anime a lot. So topics can get very one-sided if I just keep going on and on and on. But when you find someone who can answer back and like give extra and like change and like evolve the conversation, that works out really, really well. So we're learning slowly over time, and I think the show definitely improved after that second episode. So I'm hoping it continues to find its footing now and hopefully evolve into a good romance show, which I think is... I'm not sure if that's primarily what... Like, I know that's the goal of the series, like, to get him a girlfriend by third grade. Like, beginning of third grade, was it? Or was it the end of third grade? I think it was beginning, really, but... yeah, the point is to get him that girlfriend, but... I think it's also just a personal character growth for him to appreciate life in general and just enjoy the last few years of his school experience before he heads off into the real world. And yeah, and Aoi's a great teacher for that, I think, to him so far anyway. Like typically you'd expect him and her to get together because it's like one of the two main characters. She's helped him out so much, and like he falls for her in the weird, like that's how you expect the story to go. I kind of hope they don't in a weird way, just to make it a bit different, you know. But I guess we'll see what happens with that. Of the girls we've met so far, I like Minami, but I just don't think she's going to be a good match for Fumiya, necessarily. Same for Hanabi in that sense. We did meet... What was the name of that other girl that we met? Where is she? Is it Kikuchi? Was that the other one that we met? The one with the book, right? Quiet one? I think that's who we met. I like her design a lot, so hopefully we get to talk to her at some point. I just want to talk to more characters. I just want to meet more characters and get to know more characters, because I think that's the bread and butter of a show like this, is you need to have good characters, and the only way you do that is by interacting with them, putting them in situations where they can interact. So hopefully we get some more chances with all these other characters, because it seems like we've got quite a big cast and that we can explore with, and hopefully we can utilize that to our advantage. So let's get the episode up here. As per usual, we do timer-based episodes here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description. £4 a month gets you access to all the picture-in-pictures I do. A lot of shows this season. I think this is my busiest season, busier than winter last year as well. So lots and lots of shows to get through. But here on YouTube, we have to do time-based format for copyright. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time of the episode. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, play. And on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation, since that's who's licensed it here in the UK. We have the Funimation logo to start, so about 7 seconds of logos. I'll call them out as they go past. You can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when he's transitioning. That should help you sync up quite nicely as well. And with all that said, let us get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Funimation, cheers. Here we go. It's an improvement. Yes. Anything would be better than that. What is our goal? And OP time. I like this OP. Alright. Yep. Feels like a day. Fashion deprived looks like you. Wow. Okay. Aha. Character creation. Gotta put in game terms. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. I think that'll work. We gotta make sure it fits and looks good. Yeah. How's he gonna mess this sentence up? Yep. Cheese fest? Ooh, getting a haircut? She used the full name. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Gotta like cheese. Hmm. That is true. Mm-hmm. Gotta mix it up a little bit. Okay. Oh. There you go. Not bad. Is this Kikuchi? Oh, is it? Oh, she's a glass waifu. Okay. I like her more. Sure, she didn't. This almost feels kind of planned, but I don't know if it is or not, but whatever. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, no one would have. Thank you, Kikuchi. Hmm. Oh shit! Really? Okay. I mean, oh okay. Decided that rather quickly. Really? Can you not wave that knife around? Hmm. Interesting. Right. Yeah. But compared to the right, the popular kids went for you first instead. Mm-hmm. That happens a lot, yes. I mean, yes, but hmm. Hmm. Well, don't go into it that mindset. Get to know her a bit. Absolutely, yes, she is. Yeah, of course he's not going to quit. That's why you put in the effort. Yeah, you never really know if you truly like someone until you spend time with them and talk to them. Yes, they haven't been talking that long. Ooh, another reason to see Kikuchi. She actually did. Uh, oh, because that makes it so much different. I'm sure there is a difference, but you know. Do you? Hmm. What did sister say? Oh. Well, I don't know if that counts. uh, Not quite how it was planned. Yeah. Okay, his hair does look a bit better. That is true. Good camera angle. Hmm. Right, you still have to put the effort in. You can be told how to do something, but unless you do it yourself, it won't work. What's the next one? Aha. Like your friends. Right. Every day this week. Okay. This is me, okay. Hmm. Fair. Also, life is not about entirely being sincere. Yes. Sure, this is going to go well. And gave up. So awkward. It's a bit of a weird opener, but okay. There we go. Not so successful. Really? You give that a pass? Eh. Right. Don't just give up as soon as you start to hit a bit of a bump. Oh boy, this is gonna go well. She's gonna be wondering why he keeps pestering her at this point, right? Uh. I mean, she must be so confused. I don't blame her. Hey, Kikuchi. Okay. Yep. Yep. Ooh, boy. You have to put a bit more effort in, really. This could backfire. Got away with that one. Oh, wow. He's been learning a lot about her. Hmm. Aw. You miss it a little bit. Yeah. Oh? Ah. Okay. Okay. And that's why she's had an interest in him, because she sees him reading a lot. She's like, oh, he is like the one person I could. Okay. Right. Hmm. That's good progress. We lucked into that as well. Jesus Christ. Dude, you've got to seriously read now. Ah. Hmm. It is a bit. It is a little bit, but this is where you actually do start to take an interest in the book. Well, is a bit. Don't use it to run away, but he does have a point. He is worrying about the correct things. I think she's being a bit too dismissive of those things, honestly. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That is true. That is true. Oh? What's up? But when she looks like that, how can you not? Well, look, she looked down. Ask her what's up. Yeah, the look on her face. She looked visibly down. Oh? Huh? Interesting. Where's this coming from? We're not going to get the answer, are we? Yep, we're not going to get the answer. Damn it. Okay. Okay, yeah, this show's definitely improving. I'm still really liking Kikuchi as well. But my man, if like, even though it's kind of based on something that kind of a little white lie already, take the effort to look into it, because you never know, you might find something you like if you try and explore that. Like, the least you could do is take a look at that book that you just got that secret handshake thing out of and just see what it's all about. Get the context for it and start to understand a bit more. Because then that's a further in for more conversation topics as well. Build on the first topic that you have a mutual interest in, and then you can start sharing more and more, and you can build from there. But if I was in that situation, I'd take the effort to look at the book I actually was meant to be reading, but wasn't actually. And then I check to see what it's all about. I put the effort in to read the book. But I do like Kikuchi so far. I think she might be my favourite character. If she is the potential relationship candidate, then perfect. Okay. Good episode. Very good episode. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's definitely picked up from that first episode, which I could have been kind of could have gone either which way, but yeah, it's definitely improved now that we've started adding side characters and we're starting to go a bit further on. I wonder why. Excuse me. Wonder why Izumi wants to learn about TACFAM so much. I wonder. Maybe it's to do with her own relationship issues? Potentially? Potentially, I suppose. Um... Hmm. Hmm. Maybe it's to do with Shuji? Because the only other character other than Aoi, obviously, that like maybe she's got a bit of a thing for Shuji and wants to get better at Takfam to beat him in some way. Maybe I don't know. I can't think of why she would turn to Takfam other than like unless it's going to be something completely new that we're going to develop in next episode. I can't see a reason why she would be into Takfam that quickly. Unless it's something that she just doesn't talk about as much because people don't think it's as cool to talk about like that. Maybe that's how they're going with it, but she knows that he's into Takfam because of the rumor with him and what's his face? Did I say Shuji? Was that his name? Yeah, Shuji. We'll see, but yeah, good episode. I'm definitely enjoying this more. I don't think it's my favorite romance show ever. No, not yet anyway, but we'll see how it goes pacing wise. But yeah, like the fact that he does bring up like how certain actions are insincere, I like that about him because I think Aoi does brush those off a bit too quickly because it is insincere, and those little things can add up and become quite a big problem down the line. Like if you're just constantly building upon little white lies here and there, suddenly it just becomes second nature to have these little white lies be part of how you interact with people, and that's nice to get along and keep things smoothly operating. I don't know if that's genuine to who he is. I don't think that's the type of person he is. So seeing him always bring up the insincerity with things, I like that about his character. And I hope that's something that he can stick to through all this, and realizing he wants to try and be as sincere as possible, even if it would be more advantageous to not be in certain situations. So I hope that's not something that he loses in his character, despite Aoi's teachings, because that really is an important thing that I quite like about him. So I guess we'll see as time goes on. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments for the episode, as per usual. I'm definitely enjoying this show more than I did when I first watched it. Back in episode 1. Like, definitely am enjoying this more. Now that we've got side characters and everything. And Kikuchi is definitely my favorite character so far. I'm not a big fan of Aoi, I'll be honest. Like, of all the girls, she's probably my least favorite, actually. Yeah, I think she might be my least favorite out of all of them. But I guess we'll see as time goes on. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup you can find on my channel. A lot of good shows this season. 4 shows done today. Will be another 5 tomorrow. Cells at Work. I'm multiple episodes behind on Cells at Work Black because they decided to release 2 at once, which was really annoying. So I'll try and catch up to those probably next week, but I'll announce all that stuff on Discord and stuff as per usual. So thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.